All right, pick is in for the G-Men. Of course, I am a Giants fan. I don't think it's J.J. McCarthy here. I really don't think it is. We had over 10,000 people live in the chat for the Giants selection, and the cat is hyped up as well. Gotta love it. This is a very interesting pick. I'll tell you what. I really don't think the Giants can screw this one up, personally. I really don't. I would not be a huge fan of the Giants taking J.J. McCarthy at this point, but I don't think it is. I think the Giants wanted to move up to number 3. We know they wanted to move up to 3 for Drake May. Meaning to me that Drake May was their guy at quarterback and J.J. McCarthy was not. Where do they pivot now? I think it's going to be a receiver. I'd be surprised if it weren't. You know, some signs have indicated Rome Odunze. In my revised final mock draft, I have Rome Odunze as the Giants pick. Is it Malik Nabers? I would be ecstatic with either. With Rome Odunze, you get the size, you get the polish. He's also a good athlete. Tremendous route runner, tremendous body control, tremendous hands. Nabers is incredibly explosive, dynamic, amazing after the catch. It depends which type of player you want. They are both wide receiver 1 type players at the next level. Do they go for the explosive run after catch player Malik Nabers, or do they go for the polish and refinement of Rome Odunze? We're about to find out.
The New York Giants select Malik Nabers.
It is Malik Nabers. The Giants yet again bring an LSU receiver to the Big Apple. Odell Beckham Jr. in 2014, Malik Nabers 10 years later in 2024. He is a phenomenal player. He was my wide receiver 2 in the draft. Very, very close with Marvin Harrison Jr. He is amazing after the catches I just hit on. His play strength is unbelievable. You look at a guy that's about 6 foot tall, and can that be a wide receiver 1? Well, look at Odell Beckham Jr. at 5'11", who is a wide receiver 1 in the NFL, obviously. And look at, some of these guys that are not towering. DJ Moore is someone who's an incredible player. Terry McLaurin. And he is such a dynamic weapon. That's the only thing I can say. He's going to play outside. I think he will also rotate into the slot as well. What does that mean for Wan'Dale Robinson? I think it gives the Giants flexibility and versatility on offense. I am a huge fan of this pick. I think Malik Nabers is an incredible player, and it's tough to find a player in this entire draft that's capable of turning nothing into something the way Malik Nabers can. The guy is a monster-type receiver. Again, a touchdown waiting to happen. Remember how Odell used to turn slants into touchdowns? Nabers has even more electrifying speed. He is stronger than Odell. Now, does he offer the same jump ball ability? I keep going back to Odell because it's an easy comp here for Giants fans like myself, but it's a similar overall skill set. Nabers maybe not as good with the ball in the air, but significantly better with the ball in his hands. He is an incredible player. I have predicted now correctly, final mock draft revised, whatever, on Twitter. In my final mock draft, now, the last 4 Giants first-round picks I have nailed correctly. Kayvon Thibodeau and Evan Neal, I both predicted to be Giants. Nobody thought they would both fall to the 5 and 7. They both did. I got them both right. Last year, got Deonte Banks. Felt like maybe he could fall. He does. And now at number 6, 4 in a row, Malik Nabers goes to the New York Giants. This is who I wanted, and it's who we got. Gotta love it. And now we're going to do a fashion show here with Malik Nabers. It's tough for me not to be super stoked about this. This is the guy that I wanted. And now, this becomes very, very interesting for Rome Odunze. Does he surprise us and go to Tennessee? Joe Alt is off the board. Do they go tackle, or do they go with Rome Odunze? Does a team move up for Odunze? Do the Titans trade out? Do the Jets move up for Odunze? The Bears are in a position where I think they really need to trade down. This is very, very interesting. But we'll see what happens. Guys, that's the reaction video. Malik Nabers is a New York Giant. I'm stoked. It's a wide receiver one and explosive playmaker that the Giants have sorely been lacking for a long time. He can get down the field, and he's great with the ball in his hands. Can Daniel Jones get him the football downfield? That's the big question. But maybe that's why you take a guy who's so amazing after the catch. Gonna be easier to get him the football. Thanks for watching the reaction. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And hopefully you join the live stream if I'm still live here for the 2024 NFL Draft and a ton of videos to come. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take it easy.